We're shooting with Justin out here, bro.
What's up?
And we got a crazy spot. As you can tell, this puddle shows the full car depending on the angle that you're shooting from. But we're really lucky. Let's see some of that. Oh my gosh, this man's working his magic. Let's go. This is a before the end of the year shoot. It's literally the day before. So just getting some shots of the car and probably gonna recreate some of the profile pictures I had in the past just to look back and also show how the car's changed. But yeah, we're just getting this in and then gonna do a few updates and then have a Q&A for the upload, and then that'll be it. Alright, so it's the next day after the photo shoot. The photos came out really good. Shout out to Justin again for coming out to take a photo shoot with the Accord, and he always takes really good photos, and he sometimes does video on the side. So if you're looking for a photographer in the IE/LA area, definitely hit him up. I'll have his link in the description. But I'm about to warm up my car because I'm gonna be headed to my parents' house to check up on a car that we've had for a while but hasn't been running, but now it is. So it's pretty exciting because this car has been in the back burner for a while. So it's really cool that we can finally start it up, and it is drivable. And then after that, I'm gonna do the Q&A that I held on Instagram, and then that'll be it for today's video. As promised, I did say a car that was down for a long time. Honestly, it's been over a year, is back. And just look just look at the emblem and you'll know, and the freaking paint color. It's pretty much easily recognized by any car enthusiast. But let's get it a little cold started. I wanted to end the year off with a little Q&A for ABC Garage, and I had a little question Q&A on Instagram, so make sure to follow us at ABC Garage, so ABC_garage19 on Instagram. But anyways, I wanted to do I wanted to answer a few of the questions. I can't answer them all just because a lot of them are inappropriate. The first question is from @Lavacot, Lavacot. That's the homie Chris. I just did a video on his supercharged M3. He says, when's the next meet? So for the next meet, I was planning to have it either the first weekend of January or maybe even the third. The reason why I don't know for sure is because January is going to be busy. Not only is it the new year, but also we are going to the track on the 30th with a bunch of friends. I am going to be tracking my Accord, so it's going to be busy because I have to prep and do a lot of that kind of stuff on the back end. So I'm going to try to do the first week of January or the 3rd. That is all I have for now. And then the next question, well, it's not a question, but it's from Max Avalos, which is at MAAXAVALOS. He says, anime wrap the Accord. This guy always wants me to do something like that, but it's very expensive to wrap a car, especially one this big. So if anyone wants to figure out how much that's gonna cost and maybe we can work something out, let me know. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna wrap the Accord. If I had the chance to do an anime wrap Accord, I might make it Shinobu from Demon Slayer. He knows who that is, so. Alright, so these next few questions, there's a lot of troll questions in here, so I'm going to have to sort through them, but it's from my homie Isaac. It's @thin_ICEE, so he is actually the leader of project, leader, or I think he has another partner with him, but he's the main person. He asked a bunch of questions, but I'm going to use I'm only going to answer the ones that are appropriate. One of them says, when will the race between you and Mikey happen? So Mikey is one of my friends as well. He has a TL Type S, so he also has a J35. He has the J35A8, which is the superior motor, honestly, as much as that hurts to say. So it's gonna come down to power to weight, because his car weighs a little bit more than mine, but it also makes a little bit more power. So the race will definitely happen in 2022. I hope it's gonna happen in the earlier year, so maybe January. We'll see. I'll have to hit him up. Um, let's see. The next one is by my homie Amory. I think you say his last name Pagan, so it's AMERYPAGAN and then underscore. He said, "How can I get jacked like ABG Garage?" He's trolling, but we do go to the gym often, so that helps. But I don't know, man. We just try to stay healthy, work on cars, and that's about it. And then I have another question from A3 underscore Sims. That's the homie Simrat. He has an A3. It's really fast. He says Gallo 12 or Gallo 24. This dude's trolling. But also he said dream cars question. And then he says, what made you want to start a car YouTube channel? So dream cars, I do like the S15 Spec R. I also like the first gen NSX. I do want to own an FD RX-7. I also want my ultimate, I guess, dream car would be the Porsche GT2 RS. And then as for the YouTube channel, I started it because originally my little brother Calvin wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I knew because I usually do that kind of stuff. I started it for us, and that's how it, how it eventually happened. We got like 250 videos plus after that, but yeah, that's how it started. Let's see. My homie at Roy the Natural says, shout out static 6 underscore. He's way better than you. Shout out to static 6 slash Roy the Natural. He's a Mazda 6 owner. He is soon to be going to bags unless he changes that up. I'm not sure. Also, next question, it's by my homie Justin, who just did the photo shoot on this car. He says, or his ad is JG underscore visuals underscore, and he says, what's your other channel tech addiction about? So thanks for the plug, bro. Also, that is my second hobby slash passion. I really like technology, more so like gaming and just like tech unboxing. So that channel is actually about like unboxings and some tech review and stuff like that, so make sure to check it out. I'll leave it in the description, but it is my second channel, and I plan to put out more content for that in the next year. Again, Roy the Natural, this dude asked me what the dog doing. So that's a troll question, because he's seen where I put this video of my dogs. They're kind of humping each other for National Dog Day. But anyways, I got another question from Justin. He says, we going TEs or GTs, and when are they going on? So I am a big fan of the Advan GT wheels, specifically the premium. And when are they going on? I'm not sure, because that's at least $3,800, probably $4,000 with tires, $4,000 plus. I do want to get it on in 2022, but we'll see. Oh, shout out to the homie Hunter. At FG4 Hunt, he asked if you could own any Honda ever made, which would it be and why? Like I previously stated, I probably would own the first gen NSX, and the reason why is because, for one, I love that engine, and also it's just a timeless classic, and they keep raising in value, so it's gonna be hard to get it, but I will try my best. And then Justin asks a very controversial question. He goes, Byron or Calvin? That is such a tough question. First of all, they're equal, but I think if you want to get technical, it depends on what it is for. I can ask them. They're strong. They have strengths in different areas. So both. Amory, once again, at AMERYPAGAN underscore. He says, why are you slower than Mikey? We don't know that yet, but we'll find out soon. Mikey, stop dodging me. Let's see. Okay, shout out to the homie Joey at MK3 Joey. He says, what are your goals for the Accord? For the Accord, I actually plan on going full bolt-on and dyno tuned. I want to get 300 wheel out of it. That's asking a lot, especially out of this platform, but I'm gonna try to get 300 wheel out of it, and then just put down nice quick lap times, quick relative to this car. But other than that, I just want to enjoy the car, try to get the horsepower numbers, and just kind of put this platform on the map. I kind of semi did that with the Mazda 6. I don't want to put myself up too high, but I did do just things that most people didn't do for the Mazda 6, and I've received some good I guess feedback from it. So I'm gonna try to do that with this car. It's even less popular than the Mazda 6, so we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna have to turn over the camera for this one because it's the homie Jester at 626 Jester. He's asking what's done to the Miata. Also, I want to race, so we have to switch it over to Calvin. We're gonna get a little quick rundown of what's done to it. So go ahead, bro.
Very like simple build because I don't have that much money, so I get by with what I can.
Yep.
Power, I got a Raceline header. It was like 70 bucks. I got this with the car, some intake filter off brand. As you can see, it got melted. I don't really care. I got an aftermarket mid pipe. Right now I got the stock mid pipe on there because it's pretty rough sounding, but now I have an exhaust leak from spinning out at the track, so it still sounds like crap, unfortunately. And I got TN coilovers, forget which ones. On the interior of the car, I have the personal Grinta 350mm steering wheel. I got the Sparkos Rev bucket seat. I got a Racing Beat rear sway bar. I don't know if you can see that. And I got a Hard Dog Fabrication roll bar. And pretty sure I have some other things, but I kind of forgot. But that's just like a basic rundown of my build. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fast. It got me a 139 at Streets of Willow. I think I could go faster. I'm actually going on the 29th because I signed up for the wrong date, but it's okay. I'm aiming for like 137s, hopefully 135, because I only got like 2 full sessions in instead of the 4. So I definitely think with more seat time. I got the tires. Shout out to Byron, he hooked me up with these. They're nothing special. They're just regular used all seasons, but that's how you get fast on the track. You don't run sticky tires when you're a beginner. So yeah, I'm down to run it. Just hit me up on Insta. It's _ Calvin Kobayashi _ It'll be linked probably, but yeah, we can run it. I'm down to see how much my car improved from the last time I ran it with the Miata. So yeah, hit me up. That's it.
Back to the Accord, they go, let's see, the homie Philip asks, his ad is Bevo X or Bevo 10, because he used to have an Evo 10, but at BAEVOX _ he says, how did you get gapped by my stock 1.6 Miata? This dude making up lies. I literally can run it in the wrong gear and I'll still put a bus on him. But anyway, shout out to Philip. And then I got a few questions from Dean. His @ is VA _ tails with a Z. He says, how do you lift more than Baldwin but have a smaller ass? So shout out to Baldwin. He is kind of thick, not gonna lie, but I'd rather lift more than have a big ass, so we're lit. The second question by Dean, he says, let's race, foo, use those ported unpolished runners, LOL. We will race again soon. We'll also have Dean on the channel soon because he just did full bolt-on and tune on his STI. I'm gonna get gapped now because he's over 300 wheel, but I'm still down. It doesn't matter to me. We'll run it again. I actually have a video of me running him when he was stock, so definitely down to run it again. Got 2 more questions. One of them is from Ryan Bahan. So it's at Ryan underscore Bahan, Bahan. He says, when are you going to get fast? I don't know why he's asking crazy shit like this. Ryan, come see me. Let's run that 20. This boy's gonna get gapped. And then the last question is from Fergraphy. I think it's supposed to be a play on words with his name and then photography. So it's at FERGGRAPHY. He says, biggest change you want to do to the Accord next year? That's a really good question. The biggest change I would say that I want to do is 100% the dyno tune. I think a lot of people, they piece together their car really well, or sometimes they don't do it well. I can't really say, but what they do is usually they kind of skimp on the tune. I don't want to do that. I want to get it dyno tuned just so that you can make adjustments right in person. And there's quite a few notable tuners in this area, so I definitely want to go dyno tuned. I'm aiming for 300 wheel. I don't even care if it's 300 on the dot. I just want 300 wheel. But anyways, thanks again for all the questions. Any of the inappropriate ones I'll answer on Instagram, so make sure to follow us. Shout out to everyone who asked questions. I really appreciate everyone for participating. But without further ado, I just want to kind of like send the year off with good vibes. So thanks again to everyone who's watched our videos, who's commented, liked it, maybe even disliked it or shared it. I don't know. No matter what, if you've interacted with any of our content, thanks, because it's definitely been a really crazy ride, and I plan on trying to make it even bigger this year, or this next year. So hopefully you guys have a nice holiday, be safe, and I'll see you in the next upload.